loss, something we can all agree is never easy.
But what if you could speak to a loved one from the other side? Crazy? Maybe. Are you skeptical? Well, Travis Holp says he can do just that, and he's made a career of it. And tonight, he's unleashing his insight right here on Pittsburgh.
He's one of the go-to mediums when the famous need the unseen explained, and we are next in line. Travis is here with us live. We're going to get to our readings in just a moment, but first, thank you so much for joining us ahead of your show.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
So tell us a little bit more about what you do and when you realized that you had a gift.
Yeah, so there wasn't a specific moment. It was kind of like a series of things. It's kind of like growing up being gay. Like I didn't know what it was, and one day I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense.
Right.
I should mention there's some comedy in your show as well.
I'm just gay and have trauma, so I'm just naturally funny. Okay. But our loved ones have a sense of humor too, which is really nice, and it kind of helps kind of lighten some of the energy that can come through during an evening like we're going to have tonight.
Right.
So what happens at one of your shows? I mean, do you have individual contact with folks in the audience, or is it sort of a more widespread thing?
No, so I have no idea what's going to happen before I get on stage. I just get on the stage, say a little prayer, say, "Dear Jesus, someone talk to me," and then we just go for it. But no, when I'm in a live event, I do go to specific individuals in the audience. I work evidentially, which is just a fancy way of saying I'm not giving you the broad, overreaching statements. I'm giving you who they were for you. Details about how they passed, signs and symbols that only the person I'm reading for would possibly recognize, the things you can't Google.
Right, which are the most meaningful things. That's what someone in the audience wants to know, because that really gives you clarification that your loved one's actually speaking.
Yeah, anyone can say, I have this woman and she's older and she loves you.
Did anybody lose a grandmother? Anybody?
Right.
Which is fine, but if you can give me more about the grandmother, that's even better.
Then you know it's a connection.
Totally.
We were just seeing video of you. You've really made a name for yourself. You've been on many TV appearances, and you've also now formed some relationships with some celebrities. They've come to know you, and you work with them now.
Yeah, which has been so fun. I mean, it's people that I listen to their music or I watch their things, and it's just an honor to be able to hold that space for them, because they've held that space for me in ways they had no idea they did.
Right.
All right, let's drop some names. You're being modest. But like Belinda Carlisle, Bravo's Jeff Lewis, Wilson Phillips, lead singer Carney Wilson, and Randy Spelling.
Belinda. She's the nicest.
Does it make you more nervous when you're with a celebrity? Does that interfere with what's going on?
No, you know what? I want to throw up before every reading, so it's fine.
Good. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, nervous, so nervous. But it's like the energy of spirit. I'm so used to it, like the nerves are kind of a part of it because you're about to do something super unknown. But also the energy of our departed loved ones can feel like anxiety, and it can feel nerve-wracking.
Do you feel this way? Because my kids have said stuff to me over the years. Do you feel like children are more attuned to this kind of thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I do believe that we come in this way. I actually had my brain studied. I have one in there. And then they put an EEG cap on my head. It's super hot. It's my Tinder photo. And the neuroscientist / psychiatrist studied my brain while I gave readings, and it was really fascinating. But he shared with me during that time, we come in naturally attuned to the energy of spirit.
And does it just go away, or do we sort of tell kids, no,
so I was a 1.6 GPA in high school, so I'm not even going to try to tell you about the science of it, but essentially when our brain develops, we develop something in our front left lobe that helps us kind of tune it down. So that's why things like practices like meditation or prayer are so effective, because it opens up that part of our brain, or creativity like writing or painting opens it up.
Interesting. Okay, well, calm your nerves, because you're going to help us out after the break, right?
Yeah, don't go anywhere, because after the break, everyone at home knows that we can't let Travis go away. No. Are you ready to give us a reading?
Oh, it's going to be so fun.
Up next, celebrity medium Travis Holp helps us connect with loved ones live and unfiltered. We're about to touch base with the other side. We'll see if Travis can uncover any of our secrets when PTL returns. And welcome back. Before the break, we introduced you to celebrity medium Travis Holp. He's known for being Hollywood's connection to the other side, and now it's our turn to see if we too can make a connection.
All right, so it's really whoever comes through to you. You were saying it could be even folks here in the studio.
I have zero control over who comes through, which I think is a kind of a misconception about mediumship. So when energy is coming through, they make me see, they make me hear, they make me feel. They will impress upon my own mind and sounds with things that I'm familiar with. I have a sign and symbol library that I use with them, so I'll explain to you what's coming through and how I'm feeling it. I do have, and I was standing over there, and I have a father energy that was coming through. I do feel like this father energy that's departed, they were letting me know about disease in the body, so there was this feeling of cancer that was in the body, or this feeling of disease, and I keep wanting to go into like my stomach area. They're also closing off my throat, which is my sign and symbol for we weren't able to say goodbye to this person prior to their departure, and that is a regret that we have been holding on to. How do we understand this?
I'm looking around the studio. Whether this.
Oh, Greg Sparks.
Greg Sparks, one of our colleagues here.
Oh, your dad, Sue?
Can you come over here, please?
All right, Sue is coming over, one of our crew members.
Thank you.
Here. She's one of our directors as well.
I told you, it's the whole room.
Yeah, it's the whole room.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, we're getting a microphone for Sue so that she can come over and we can talk about this.
Here, put it on me.
Yeah, my father has passed, but what you were describing was not.
That's okay. I want you to still listen to some of this as well.
Okay. And we're getting Sue mic'd up right now and bringing her over.
Thank you.
So sometimes what will happen as well is that a spirit communicator will bring through multiple things or multiple messages for people. So if you have the father that is departed, but you're understanding some of this information, I still want you to listen to some of this as well. So you understand what I was sharing about the cancer disease and then not being able to say goodbye and holding on to that regret. The first thing that your father wants you to know is that you can release the burden of not being able to say goodbye to him prior to his departure. Were you not able to get there in time, or was there just, it's like, feel like this, like feeling like I'm rushing to get there, or I'm trying to be there in time. I want you to know that he's pointing me also over, he's grabbing my watch, so I don't know if we have like a bracelet or a watch connection that we would connect him to as well. You understand this?
Yep.
Okay, so they'll give me these things just to validate the messages that I'm sharing. This is gonna sound so crazy. Was there either like a refrigerator issue or an electrical appliance issue in the home after his departure or recently?
I just bought a fridge.
So I wanna talk about the fridge. I know that's so crazy, but they'll share the things that are going on in your life to share the continuation of their energy beyond their physical life. They want you to know that they're still with you. I know that's such a silly thing to bring up. Why would I bring up the fridge? Who cares about the fridge? Your father still cares, and it's their way of letting you know that they are still living life through your eyes and walking with you. Who has the 2 children?
My 2 sisters.
Okay, perfect. So I just want to say I'm watching over the children, and I don't know if there was a celebration for one of them recently in the family, but he's giving me my sign and symbol for celebration and balloons. This could be birthday, this could be a graduation, but he's just wanting to share that he's still a part of these milestones, and he has not missed a thing since his departure.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
That's something.
Sue.
Yeah, how does, what are you thinking when?
I'm ready to cry because the things he said were right on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right on. The watch. I've been looking for his watch for months.
Does he know where it is? I guess it probably isn't that
I don't find
specific.
stuff. Listen, honey, I lose my keys. And I'm like, Granny, where are my keys? But I just want you to know that your father is not only is he still with you, he is still very much alive, just in a different way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes,
I'm
you're so.
impressed.
Can I hug you?
Yes.
Oh
Thank
my
you
God.
so much.
Thank you very much.
So
You're so
interesting to
welcome.
watch this. Oh, Sue,
Yeah.
I'm glad that we were able to get you a microphone and up on the set.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What a
Wow.
moment. Thank you for coming over and
sure.
sharing it. And
Thank
Travis,
you.
thank you so much for
Really
doing this.
interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, we had Ron read. Everybody was like on the standby because you said it could be anybody in the room.
It can be, and I think that's like the beautiful thing of it, right? Because, so I think that's the beautiful thing of it, because spirit just kind of works the way that it needs to, and I'm just kind of like a radio. Now, a radio, kids, is something that we used to listen to music on. But I'm just kind of like a radio for the spirit world, and my job isn't to convince anybody of what I do.
Right.
My job is to share messages. That's it. So whether you believe in mediums or not, that's okay.
Yeah.
If you can walk away from a show or an experience like this, even remotely questioning, is there more than just what I'm physically seeing? I've done my job.
Wow.
Yeah.
We are so impressed. Thank you so
Travis.
much.
Thank you so much.
Celebrity
Thank you.
medium Travis Holp will be doing live readings at the Pittsburgh Improv in Homestead tonight.
And to get your tickets, just go to our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com, because we have a link for you right there.